Tinnitus, anxiety, nervous breakdown, break the cycle, change your life. Are you constantly busy with work, running a business, or holding a high-level management position? Do you know that tinnitus might be a sign that we are pushing ourselves too hard and fast? If this is you, you must watch this video. It may change or even save your life. The persistent presence of chronic tinnitus at a certain level can significantly impact the performance of busy professionals and their cognitive abilities. To all professionals who have discovered tinnitus, and especially are dealing with chronic tinnitus presence, we have just one piece of advice. Do seek out effective therapies or treatments to help mitigate tinnitus's impact on your professional work. Some videos on our channel tell you what and how you should approach this problem. In this video, we will discuss why taking care of chronic tinnitus as quickly as possible is especially important for all successful and busy professionals with many responsibilities who often hold upper-level management or executive-level positions. In addition to their daily workload and job responsibilities, these individuals have family commitments and other obligations. Indeed, we are focusing on people for whom stress has nearly become a way of life. Regrettably, a significant proportion of them might eventually face a nervous breakdown, feelings of burnout, symptoms of clinical depression, emotional collapse, or even cracks in their overall well-being. Keep an eye out for signs that indicate heightened levels of chronic stress and anxiety, which could lead to a potential nervous breakdown and even the onset of depression, all in conjunction with the presence of tinnitus. These warning signals include low self-esteem, fearfulness, irritability and nervousness, excessive worrying, helplessness and loss of control, anger issues, social withdrawal, loss of interest, anxiety and panic attacks, unexplained sadness, dangerous thoughts, like entertaining thoughts of self-harm or even suicide. These are all potential signs that the combination of chronic tinnitus and ongoing stress might be taking a toll on mental and emotional well-being. The concept, as we are all well aware of, and as demonstrated in our videos, is supported by substantial evidence. Tinnitus is often observed to follow or coincide with periods of heightened stress. As you can see on the screen, the research findings confirm and tell us that in 75% of chronic tinnitus cases, the onset can be connected to high stress and anxiety levels. Also, more and more studies indicate a clear connection between tinnitus presence and cognitive abilities. This connection is much more visible when elevated levels of stress and anxiety caused by tinnitus are present in addition to work-related stress and anxiety. To clarify, we are specifically addressing chronic tinnitus. This form of tinnitus generates noise that disrupts various aspects such as sleep quality, leading to difficulty maintaining focus and sustained concentration. It's essential to understand that we are not discussing a temporary form of tinnitus that has minimal impact on our cognitive and mental functions. Instead, we are dealing with a persistent and consistently present condition that significantly affects our awareness. This particular type of tinnitus is increasingly associated with a range of issues and sometimes even forces certain professionals to stop working altogether. Looking at the screen, you can see some severe tinnitus symptoms as measured by the tinnitus handicap scale known as the THI scale. However, the list of symptoms doesn't include two common elements known to be present in the vast majority of patients. These are high stress levels, or even anxiety, experienced by almost continuously by the sufferers, and decreased tolerance to sounds. Please remember that as human beings, we aren't inherently equipped to manage prolonged stress effectively. This is a situation which over some time will result in some severe symptoms, as you've heard a short while ago. If you notice more than 3 symptoms from our list, we strongly recommend seeking professional help, starting with talking to your family physician. Considering the added presence of tinnitus caused by anxiety or long-term stress, along with other contributing factors, we must do our best to address both concerns. It's worth noting that tinnitus is known for causing additional stress and anxiety levels, leading our situation to worsen rapidly. In order to understand why tinnitus can cause stress-related or anxiety-related problems, we should remind ourselves what tinnitus is really all about. So, as we know, tinnitus is nothing else but abnormally high levels of activity in some parts of the brain. The main problem we have with the presence of tinnitus is a simple thing, and this is not only this abnormally high activity happening in some parts of the brain, but also the extremely quick shift in the locations of this activity. This behavior closely resembles a short circuit in an electrical control box, or a virus within the computer software that constantly changes its location and is almost impossible to trace. From our experience working with upper management, business owners, and individuals holding top positions within entire corporations, we have gained a wealth of experience in providing them with support through the right therapies and our expertise. With a team of highly qualified specialists, we are fully equipped to limit and eventually eliminate tinnitus symptoms and offer our patients the opportunity for a life free of stress. Our approach involves instructing them to manage challenges in their professional and personal lives. Not all clinics specializing in tinnitus therapy will have the personnel and professionals to work with this type of patient we are discussing. Still, we strongly recommend talking to the family physician to find a good psychologist or psychotherapist to supplement the TRT and CBT tinnitus therapy. Proper therapy or treatment program should have all the necessary elements, and they should provide the patient with a complete changeover process based on providing tinnitus sufferer with knowledge and abilities, allowing them to be much more efficient at work and much happier at home. With life coaching elements based on neuroscience and psychology, this program should be highly personalized and designed to broaden perspectives, teach patients all important life and work skills, and lead toward finding balance, happiness, and a sense of purpose. Tinnitus presence should be treated as a starting point, with the sound in the ears and all other symptoms of long-term stress and anxiety treated as a warning signs indicating a need for a change. Thank you for joining us for the next episode of our Tinnitus Expert Advice series. We consider ourselves tinnitus experts because you see, for more than 15 years, we have helped thousands of tinnitus sufferers with various types of tinnitus caused by different underlying problems or health issues. So we've gained valuable insights and knowledge throughout all these years, and now in our new series of videos, we'd want to share them with you. To ensure you get all of our future videos, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel and leave comments on what topics you would like us to explore. Subscribing is quick, easy, and completely free.